In today's video, we're going to be looking at the comparison of the BOERBOEL and the English Mastiff. Let's get started. Welcome back to the Fenrir BOERBOEL channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Charlie and I'm a registered canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the BOERBOEL, and then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise the perfect BOERBOEL. So if you're a lifelong lover, thinking about getting one, or just started your journey with your new BOERBOEL, then this is the channel for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future BOERBOEL video. So then let's get into today's video, where we'll be looking at the differences between the BOERBOEL and the English Mastiff. We'll start with a quick look at their interesting history. The hardy looking breed that is the BOERBOEL was bred to help aid the farmers of South Africa to defend their homes and land from predators such as hyenas, lions and all other kind of deadly wildlife. The humans behind the breed were Dutch settlers in South Africa in the 1600s. These Europeans brought their own large, strong breeds to the country and bred them with the indigenous domesticated dogs. The name BOERBOEL actually comes from the combination of the Afrikaans Dutch word for farmer, boer, and dog, bel. During the 1800s, the colonists began to move inland, scattering the already established settlements, meaning that the dogs were also scattered across the country. They were taken in by isolated communities for protection, and it wasn't until after the World Wars that the BOERBOEL was crossbred with other breeds. This nearly ruined the BOERBOEL as a specific breed until some breed enthusiasts took it upon themselves to keep the breed as pure as possible in the 1980s. The English Mastiff we know today is said to have come into focus in the medieval times in England. They were used as big game hunters, so in the Tudor and Elizabethan times they had various roles such as hunters of bull, bears and lions, and also as property watchdogs. But they've been in the UK for up to 2,000 years. It's believed that they were brought over from Asia by the Phoenician traders. By the 1800s, we saw them used predominantly for guarding and as loyal companions. They were kept on large estates and were well known for their gentle and docile temperaments. The English Mastiff was in danger of disappearing, though, thanks to World War II, and it was estimated that only 14 Mastiffs survived, but the breed was rebuilt with the help of US breeders working together with the remaining English specimens. Now that we know a little bit about the history of the breeds, let's take a look into a brief comparison of their appearances. The BOERBOEL can be described as muscular, well-balanced and big-boned. Dogs will stand at 26 inches at the shoulders, and bitches are a couple of inches shorter at 24 inches on average. And this is a heavy, powerful breed, as dogs can reach up to 80 kilograms and bitches up to 70 kilograms. But if you think that's an impressive size, just wait until after I've told you about the English Mastiff. English Mastiff dogs can be up to a huge 30 inches. Bitches fall only slightly smaller at 27.5 on average, which is still taller than a BOERBOEL dog. And their weights are massive. Dogs can reach and even exceed 100 kilograms, and bitches still an impressive 77 kilograms on average. The weights are all relative to the height and good body condition too, of course. BOERBOELs are confident in their movement and they move with ease and elegance. They have wide, strong muzzles with accentuated jowls. The colour of the jowls will always be black against the common fawn colour of the face. This breed also has neat triangular ears that sit forward when alert and are velvety to touch. The neck and forequarters of the BOERBOEL are very well muscled and of good width. The shoulders are powerful and forelegs are substantial girth and sturdy. Whilst the forelegs are long and straight, they are still of a sturdy build. BOERBOELs are equal parts height and depth, and they have a level back that is muscular and wide, well muscled and broad, especially in females. Their overall look is of undeniable sturdiness and power. They have a naturally long tail that curves upwards slightly when relaxed. The coat of a BOERBOEL is more coarse to touch, and they can come in a variety of colours. BOERBOELs are commonly tawny with a black mask, but brindle, brown, cream and red are common colours, and white markings or even piebald coats are permitted.
Hey guys, just a really quick message. I just wanted to let you know, if you didn't know already, that my first published book is officially out and available now. It's called Raising and Training Perfect Puppies, The Missing Secret of Success, where I boil down all of my skill set, experience and knowledge into the pages of this book to help set you up for huge amounts of success with your puppy. If you are interested, there'll be links in the description box below. It's available worldwide on Amazon. I really hope you find it as valuable as I'm sure that you will. But until then, I'll let you get back to the video you were just enjoying.
English Mastiffs have an alert but kind expression that is set into a somewhat massive head. They have an impressive skull that has a wide set, dark eyes and small ears in proportion to the rest of them. They have a very muscular and powerful neck that slopes into broad shoulders and a deep wide chest. Whilst it can be difficult to make out the true natural look of their muscles due to their loose fitting skin, just know that these are powerful dogs. Their back should be straight and firm, no divots in the spine are to be present, and they will have impressively large rounded feet that are found at the end of well-boned strong legs, and their tail is of a medium length and relaxed. Unlike the Boerboel's variety, only 3 colours are recognised: fawn, brindle and apricot fawn. They have a soft coat too. This is a double coat type, so they have a dense soft undercoat and a short straight outer coat. Enough about the aesthetics. We'll now look into the temperaments of these 2 breeds. Boerboels have a temperament that has strong protective instincts and high intelligence, and this makes them very protective of their family, and they will be a great watchdog. They also show a willingness to please and have fierce loyalty to their family and are especially affectionate with children. But remember that these are working dogs. They love to have a job to do, and they will be at their happiest when both their mind and their body is exercised. Their intelligence is such that they can determine what is a threat to their family or property too. And whilst they aren't inherently aggressive, they will fight to their last breath to protect what they deem to be important to them. Whilst the English Mastiff can be wary of strangers, their more docile nature makes them somewhat less useful when it comes to warning their owners of intruders, such as the postman or unexpected company. Whilst they're an extremely powerful dog, they can be fairly docile and calm inside of the home. The English Mastiff can be extremely suited to families with children given the right socialisation. Both are loyal companions and will enjoy the company of their families, and with the right training and adequate space can be a valued member of a family for well over a decade. Time to explore the intelligence and trainability. Both are historically working breeds. The Boerboel arguably more so, as they have a solid level of intelligence, meaning that they have the ability to pick up training rather quickly. Boerboels are willful and clever dogs, able to make decisions at a moment's notice, so they will need a strong, firm approach to training. The Mastiff, on the other hand, can be docile, so they will simply not be bothered about learning. They need different approaches to their training. Both will respond well to positive reinforcement, the Boerboel more of a reward for good behaviour, either food or praise, depending on the dog, and the Mastiff more of a coaxing incentive. But both have more than enough ability to become model citizens should you put the work in. The Boerboel has higher exercise maintenance than the Mastiff. Boerboels are athletic, strong dogs and need the appropriate exercise. At least an hour of physical exercise is recommended. Mental stimulation in the form of obedience training is also needed on a daily basis. Mastiffs also need about an hour of exercise a day, but they're not quite the dog to need fast-paced dynamic exercise, but it's good to get them out walking with you for a good hour or so. And like previously mentioned, they're laid-back learners, so just try and get in mental stimulation and they will comply. Boerboels are hardy dogs, able to live in the unforgiving environment of South Africa, so their grooming needs are minimal. A weekly or even bi-weekly brush with a stiff brush will be enough to aid shedding and keep the skin healthy under the fur. Mastiffs are a bit more high maintenance depending on an activity level and lifestyle. They need regular bathing to keep their dense coat and skin healthy. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If so, make sure you hit that like button and get involved down on the comment section below. And don't forget, if you are new here, to make sure you subscribe. We have 2 dedicated videos coming here every single week. So I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the Fenrir Boerboel channel.